All right, welcome to my channel. This is Clarity Empress, the Empress of Clarity, here to do a collective energy reading for my Clarity Empress family. What's up, y'all? So listen, a few minutes ago, I just shut down the last live because I was done. But the question was posed to me: what's new, relationship wise in my life? And everything I pulled out was fear based. Everything. Like it was like I'm gonna meet the same person. They're gonna give me the same hurts. I'm gonna go to the same problems. I'm gonna have the same, narcissistic person in my life. So I just want to I want to change the energy because I feel like Spirit did tell us where we need to know the person or people that are experiencing that right now who want to know what's going on with their person. You gotta deal. You're dealing with some healing issues. It's time to heal. All right. That is what the bottom line is and the top line. Hey, the bottom to the top. It's about healing. You ain't gonna get nobody. You ain't gonna be happy if you're not healing. Let me turn this all the way on. Keep me warm. So let's see what comes out this reading. So what do we need to know, collective? What do we need to be aware of that's good coming in someone's life? Oh, you know what? Before I do that, let me just light a little candle, put some light on it. Let me also Palo Santo these things here. Give us some good juju, some good energy. Clear the space, you know what I'm saying? I should put some sound. Probably should hit the sound bowl real quick. I just feel like I need some good vibrations. You know what I'm saying? I need some good vibrations. Do 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 do. Good vibrations. Boy, I got some old songs in my repertoire because I am not a youngin. Whew. I know that was loud. I apologize, but we need that good juju. We need that good energy. We need that good frequency. You feel me? Um, that's why I really like me some Andre 3000 because Andre said, "What I got to rap about? I'm 40, whatever he is, 48. I done rapped about it all. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? All right, Spirit. What does my collective need to know? What's good coming into their life? Oh, the past is the past. Heartbreak is over. That's the past energy. Spirit said you cried about that already. The Eight of Swords in reverse. You're coming out of your mind. That's good energy. King of Pentacles. Your money about to change. It's secretly already changing. Ooh, coming out of rumination and worry and dark night of the soul. You're just coming out of that. That's the chat. Well, that's the challenge though. But there's a third party, third cup. There might be a family situation that needs to be dealt with. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, but you're gonna be victorious. So it's Spirit is saying, like you went through your challenges, right? You've had your heartbreak, experience that you cried your last tears over a specific situation. You're not stuck or trapped in your mind about anything. Like you're not letting it hold you back, hold you down. Hey, Monica. You got the King of Pentacles. This is like you slowly working on yourself. The King of Pentacles is not a rush job or anything. This is somebody building their wealth, building their legacy, taking their time. The challenge and the lesson is to make sure that you really do ease out of that rumination and that overthinking and that insomnia that keeping you up all night and anxiety and all of that. It's kind of like it's time. It's time. That's something you gotta work on. If your mind diverts there, it's fine. Just do what you gotta do to bring you back to reality, bring you back to the current time. And then you have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, in reverse though, is giving the energy of talky talky yappy yappy. Now I also get with the Three of Cups libation. This is like somebody overdoing it. So you may, during this holiday period, you may be coming across family members. I just heard somebody might want to challenge a family member, like, why did you do X, Y, and Z to me? That's what I heard. Um, you caused me this and that. So there may be some of that coming up during this holiday, especially if you're linking up with family friends. It could happen to you. You might have done something to a family member you didn't realize you hurt their feelings. I have an aunt who her nephew, who was only a few years younger than her, but her nephew said something really mean about her in her face, like called her fat or something like that in front of his fiance at the time. Like, this is my fat aunt. And he never apologized, from what I understand, and never considered what his words did to her when he said that. It stuck with her. And this had to be over 40 years ago, because I don't know how long they were married, but I think they got married before I was born. So yeah, over 40 years ago, over 50 years ago, something like that. Somebody might be having some type of challenge with somebody because of, I need to confront you. But it's like you're getting clear, you're working on yourself, you're making your money, the victory is here. Like, you've done no wrong, so you're not hiding in shame anymore. Like, this is beautiful, beautiful energy. Hey, what's up? I'm just channeling. I didn't even. What time? Oh yeah. What's going on? Yeah, this is definitely past energy. The heartbreak was from the past, from growing up. But I just feel like the victory is yours. Like, you're gonna be. This is giving me liberation from it. Somebody is also coming out of the healing process. Uh, Now the Four Swords gives me some anxiousness, so there might be a little anxiety of somebody gearing themselves, get ready for this battle. Like, you know what? I'm about to confront so and so. I don't care what they say. They did. I feel like somebody amping themselves up mentally to confront. I don't know why, but I just feel like even if there's a confrontation, you're gonna be all right. What about this King of Pentacles in the hand energy? Whoa. Too many cards. Give me one at a time. Okay. Yeah, you've been studying. This is somebody studying something. Keeping their money to themselves, not really telling everybody what they about to get or what they're doing. Um, just kind of like building their wealth quietly or being stable quietly. Yep, no more fighting, no more bickering. Ain't gonna be no argument. Whoever this is, they won't have an argument for you because you may have receipts or something like that. It's not gonna be. They're not gonna want to. I feel like they don't want to go back. They're not gonna want to go back and forth. This person will be put on notice. That's all I get. Yep. And this is something that's like a long time coming. Somebody also may be cutting off a family member. That might be why there won't be any arguments because I'm done. And it may not even be a confrontation. It just could be like, all right, well, I finally made the decision to let you go without the announcement. It's like somebody could be talking to themselves and saying, well, mom, dad, whoever, sister, brother, all whoever impacted, I'm out. And I don't even, I just feel like there's no announcement on this, especially with this hermit. It's like somebody, oh, this is given. hmm Um, I have a family member who had a tumultuous relationship with their mother, and the mother, lived above her. So she was in the basement of this multi-family house, and the mother lived on the one floor right above her. So the mother was very rude, very nasty when she felt like it. She cooked up a lot of stuff in her head because she was not mentally well. And sometimes when she felt like it, she would just stomp across that floor because she knew her child was underneath, a grown child, but her adult daughter was underneath her. And we talked about it one day, and I was like, she's doing that on purpose because she knows you're beneath her feet, literally. And around that time, she plotted and she went ahead and she did what she had to do to move on out. And when she did it, she didn't say a word. Like she made the arrangements she needed to make, and then she quietly packed up her things. And the only time that the mommy dearest found out was when the truck arrived. She had no idea that her daughter was going to move on. And I feel like this is somebody making a silent decision to let somebody go or a family situation go. Like, no need to argue. And the victory is just focusing on yourself, honestly, and balancing out your life with this Two of Pentacles and focusing on your, not just your stability, but your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Like putting somebody else's happiness on the back burner and focusing on your own. Letting that go, letting that all go. That's what that's giving me. And then we got somebody made a hard decision. The Two of Swords is that decision you just don't want to make. It's kind of like, oh, what's the lesser of two evils? I'm damned if I do and I'm damned if I don't. But something got to give. And this, when you got the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like somebody getting off the fence and picking a side. Maybe on a side that they wanted to pick, but there's a side that had to be picked. It could be too that sometimes families will make you pick them instead of choosing your own happiness. I was just watching a clip from a movie called Black Girl from 1972. I seen this clip a long time ago, but a friend of mine just resent it to me. And I don't know if it was her first time seeing it, but I watched it again. And I watched how this sister, the oldest sister, was coming after a young lady that was living in their home by the permission of the mother because she was jealous of the girl who was about to go away to college. And she antagonized her, she taunted her, and she was disrespectful, and she was belittling. She kept trying to shame the girl, and she was basically trying to chase her out the house, which she did succeed in doing. I don't remember the whole movie or nothing like that, but she definitely succeeded to get her out the house at that point. And the one thing that was interesting, well, she had a younger sister that was more like a puppet who would do it, was antagonizing with her. And then the youngest sister who was smart and really had an opportunity to go away because she, was probably still in high school or did what she needed to do grade wise. And they kept belittling her and circling her and then lying to her, saying that they really encouraged her and we really want you to do well, but we just don't want you to be like her, which was nothing wrong with the other one. So it's given that somebody is, and I feel like this is strong. Somebody is in a situation where they want to stop fighting with this family, this Three of Cups. They want to stop fighting. This is the past. Those people already broke their heart, and this person is like, I need to move on. I just need to move on. And when they move on, that's when their blessings start to flow. Like they already hiding the fact that they got a master plan. This is giving Taurus, Earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They already have a plan. They have hatched this plan quietly with the Hermit, but they're gonna go. They don't want to fight no more. This is like, mm-mm. So I also feel like they're having a hard time um, fighting, being drawn back in. So, other family members may be like, oh, I got this drama I need you to fix for me. And this person was probably the stable one emotionally trying to fix everybody's stuff, but they done. They're done. You take that how it resonates. If it don't resonate, it's fine. Don't take it. But I just feel like somebody is letting go of an unhealthy situation and is reluctant, but like I said, this heartbreak stems from childhood. This could be molestation, some sort of abuse, mental, physical, financial. It could be any kind of abuse that happened during childhood. And also is given that somebody had that this is what makes it harder to release it because it stems from childhood, because it's probably a parent or some type of family living dynamic that needed to be over probably a long time ago, but it's taken this person a long time to release it. But it's like they need to go through this awakening in order to release it, like, you know what I mean. Something is triggering them to focus on themselves. Y'all let me know if it resonates. Tell me more, spirit. Yeah, somebody gained some strength. Somebody also held back from the individual. Oh, okay. So whoever is the culprit that hurt someone in oh my gosh, in this family tradition, I want to say, um, the person that I'm reading this for, they found strength and courage to hold back from this person. So it's kind of like whatever the shenanigans are, this person is not participating anymore, not falling for the okie doke, not getting involved, not even pretending to like it anymore. Wow, somebody getting encouraged and they strength up. Tell me more, spirit. Yep. They taking action a whole nother way in their life, a whole new direction. Ace of Wands. Woo, they healing. Five of Cups in reverse. I'm loving it. Somebody is going through a change, and it's really, really good. This is healing. This is the opposite of the reading I literally just did. But this is addressing specifically family. But it's a healing. Like the last reading, I'm gonna just reiterate the fact because I didn't get any views. None of y'all probably saw the notification. Well, the last reading was somebody wanted to know. They asked me it personally to do a reading on the next person. But what came out is the fear somebody would have when engaging with the next person. So it sounded like someone needed to heal and or to not project something negative onto their person. This is giving really good energy because somebody is pulling back. Somebody is stepping up. Somebody is working on their healing and they not telling nobody. Yep. They're waiting on some expansion in their life. They looking ahead. They looking beyond this nonsense. It's kind of like if this person had people in their life like that movie I just mentioned, Black Girl. It's kind of like, yeah, 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 I'm listening to you. You right, big sis. And in the meantime, they close their door. They go in their room and they envision themselves moving on, envision themselves at school, and what the next steps are to get there. Somebody is, phew, tell me more, spirit. Oh, that's too many. That's way, way too many, spirit. Sheesh. But I did see the Eight of Wands, so it's indicating some movement. Wow. I am so happy for somebody. Ooh, and it's a King of Cups. So somebody is pulling back their energy and loving on themselves and full of love and hope and inspired. And actually, this is also giving somebody following their heart, making a decision to actually follow their heart versus following the crowd. Wow. What? And they gonna make an offer or make an effort somewhere. Damn. What an shift. You know, sometimes we gotta leave, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. It requires a lot of strength to pick up and say bye. I'm done. I can do it on my own. I'm not gonna let you stress me out because a lot of times these family members they don't see what they did wrong, y'all. They just this is like you wrong because you ain't accepting how wrong they are. You got me? Like this is the family tradition. This is what we do. We create chaos and conflict. And then you're supposed to stay the same. You either be on the pecking order, so it means we blame you for it, even if it don't even it's insane to believe that you had anything to do with it. But we gotta have somebody to blame because we don't take accountability. That's what this kind of family dynamic is feeling like, right? And then the person who's experiencing it is the bad guy or bad girl, but they are stepping up or standing up for themselves. This is giving the end of an era, end of a it's giving tower moment, death card energy, judgment. It's giving a lot of divine timed endings. You know, something had to give. It was not going to be able to keep going like this. At some point, somebody had to stand up for themselves, no matter how it felt. And that's what I'm getting. Yep, Eight of Wands, somebody's communicating now, standing their ground and it's like, nope, I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing that, and I'm going here and I'm going here. Like somebody is like, and if they're not communicating with their words, they damn sure communicating with that strength because they communicate with their actions. I'm not going to entertain you. That's the other thing I'm hearing. I'm not going to entertain you. We're not going to have that. You're not going to bait me into that argument. I see you coming a mile away. Somebody woke up, especially with this Eight of Wands. Somebody woke up. Well, too many cards, Spirit. That's too many. But again, I see the lovers. Mm-mm-mm. Somebody woke up and they decided to choose violence because anything against the family unit is violence. Oh, and they coming out of the cold. Somebody was like, "You ain't got to include me in nothing because I don't want to be." Wow. Somebody said, "I don't care what you do. You're not keeping me out of no cold. I don't even care." What? Spirit said, "That's the truth." Like, oh, I can't make it up. Spirit said, "That's the truth. I don't even care. Keep your key. You're not locking me out of nothing because I would have to care for that to matter." Son, sis. Tell me more, Spirit. Yup, somebody got boundaries. Somebody never had boundaries before. That's what I'm getting. Somebody didn't have boundaries before. Now they got them. And that is brand new. And it's a struggle to maintain because I feel like whoever this is, this King of Cups, they're still in that environment that made them sick. They're still amongst these people, but they're doing their best to try to stand their ground with these people. The Spirit said, "You ain't out of the, they ain't out of the cold. They don't care." Mm. You got to matter for me to care, and you don't mind, and I mean, I don't mind, and you don't matter. That's something like that. My girlfriend used to say, "Wow, the King of Cups, whomever this King of Cups." Now, mind you, gender does not matter on tarot. Whoever is embodying this King of Cups, and this is someone who is holding on to their emotions. They are what's the word? Somebody's holding on to their emotions and not, what's the word? Spirit, help me with the words. Somebody who's not out here expressing themselves. Like, you can't tell how this person feels, or for the most part, you may not be able to tell because they're not allowing themselves to be triggered. They're holding on, they're being very mature with their emotions. That's the best way to put it. Bottom of the deck, second chance. I said this is giving judgment energy. Somebody has a second chance opportunity somewhere else from this family dynamic. They are closing up cycles. They're ending this. This is why the Two of Swords is here. They're ending this trauma, this guilt trip, this regret, this shame associated with it. All the negative energies associated with a family that needs to end. This person is doing what's necessary to end it. May even be seeing things at a different perspective, in that maybe they tried to end things in the past and it didn't work because they didn't have the boundaries that they have now, right? Or the plan. Because remember, this King of Pentacles is back here planning with the Hermit. So somebody is like planning an escape now. Like when I leave, I ain't coming back. So there's a lot that goes into this. So that somebody can have a second chance at life. That's what's positive. Somebody is closing the door to negativity so that they can have a second chance at life. This is that King of Cups is giving somebody who is now being led by their heart space and not that 3D energy. Now they still a little led by the 3D because again, they're masking that money, they're getting their stuff up. But I get that this person is like, I'm closing out these emotional roller coasters, these emotional cycles. I'm closing that up with the world card. I'm not gonna keep, like, I'm not staying there. This might be somebody who's moved or moving out of the country to get as far distance away from them and these people as humanly possible. Like, you won't be able to come and snatch me by my neck and tell me to come back here. No, you ain't gonna be able to touch me. You ain't gonna be able to see me. You ain't gonna be able to know what I'm doing. This is coming to an end. That is the blessing, y'all. That is the blessing. Gotta take it how it resonates. If it doesn't resonate for you, I get it. Don't take it though. Just know that somebody is ending cycles. They want another chance or a second chance at something. Could be with you, but for the most part, this person needs to heal. Yeah, they need to heal. Let's see. Let me get me some oracle. I feel like this deck is useful for a lot of stuff. Divine timing. So somebody had to go through a journey. it seemed like it was never going to end, but Spirit said divine timing. So it's coming to an end. Yeah, somebody wanted them bound to a situation. You know, going back to that movie, though, I just feel like somebody wanted someone to beg for their attention, stay codependent on them, um, feel like they don't have enough to do whatever they need to do. Mm. Yeah, compromise. So yeah, this King of Pentacles is moving on to where they can compromise. That's the goal, the game plan. The underneath the thing is like I need to go be with my soul tribe. I need to go be with somebody that's helpful to my journey. Yeah, the karmic partner. So if this is your person, this King of Cups is your person. King of Cups has Pentacles. This person is done with the status quo. No more scapegoating them, lying on them, blaming them. No more. No more. This person is ready to fight back. If they're not physical, I hope they're not physically fighting, but they want to fight back to what's happening. Mm. Lessons, yeah. But everything was a lesson they needed to learn. To not be stuck. Everything was a lesson. This person, um, mm, 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 family dynamic. They learned who was the snake, who wasn't the snake, who loved them, who didn't love them, who had their back, who didn't. Mm. This person learned a lot, y'all. These lessons with closure. This person learned that they had to end this situation too, or it's going to eat them alive. They may appear stuck, but they're not. They're definitely not. This person has determined resources. They went within. They went within. They're looking at who can I compromise with? Who can I work together best with? How do I end these karmas? They look at everything in every angle. Mm-mm-mm. Well, that's your reading, guys. I just feel like I don't even need no oracle on this. Somebody is healing, releasing a family structure that's no longer serving them. Um, Learning lessons, showing up differently in the world. Mm-mm-mm. Well, again, take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Thank you all for coming.